In this video, we are going to sew the two carrot pieces together to make our carrot. We'll use a safety pin to hold the two pieces aligned and in place while we use a running stitch to sew them together. So I'll just push a safety pin into the middle to hold those two pieces together. And I'm going to begin my running stitch at one of the top corners, because I want to leave the very top of the carrot open for stuffing. So I'll find a spot right at the very top edge of the carrot, and I'm just going to use a running stitch to attach the two pieces together, sewing all the way up to the other top edge or top corner of the carrot. But I want to leave a little opening so that I can push stuffing through. And you want to make sure when you're doing the running stitch that you're pulling your thread all the way through on both sides, the front and the back, that you're catching both pieces of fabric, and that your running stitch is about the same distance from the edge of the fabric on the back as on the front. It's good to turn the work over every once in a while just to be sure that your stitches are even on the back and that you're catching all the fabric on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and continue that running stitch with about a 1/8 inch seam allowance. Your seam allowance is the distance between your stitches and the outer edge of the fabric. And this might be just a little narrower than that, but pretty close. I'll just continue those stitches right up to the top of the carrot on the other side. Put one more stitch, and then I'll turn the work over, and I will pick up just a little piece of the fabric on the back, and I'll make a loop. Push my needle through that loop once, and then twice. Tug that knot. I don't want to tug it too hard or I'll rip my fabric, but I do want to pull it snug. And then I will clip my tail so that it's hidden between the two layers of fabric when I stuff the carrot. I'll undo my pin. And there you go. That step is finished.